Hello, good morning.
Yeah, we are good.
Okay, so how you guys are feeling today about this session? Are you guys excited?
Yes.
Okay. So, shall we start now?
Yes.
So, I just want to let you know one thing. Whenever we are going to do the session, everyone has to keep their camera on. So, quickly do it. Yeah, everyone keep your camera on. Very good, Harmeet. Tejal Patil, Karthik, Ranjit. Very good, Ramu. Yes, Pulkit, Sapna, Furzana, Pushpak, Rishikesh, Mahesh, Monica, Megha Lakshmi, Harshad, Tushar Salunke, Gohul, Amin, Akshada, and I think some Redmi 7A. Okay, do it quickly, guys. Very good. Okay. So let's start the session. Shall we now? So, one second. Okay. I need to take the access. Okay. So shall we do a quick brief? How many of you are there? I think 23 total. Can we do the introduction very quickly? Yes, start with goal.
This month,
Yes, introduce yourself.
I'm Govul. Currently, I'm working in Panesha Medical Technology,
Okay.
Malo.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 year I done in manual testing, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm willing to learn about this automation, ma'am.
Okay. Very good. Yes,
Thanks,
Furzana. Thank you. Yes, Furzana.
Yeah, my name is Farzana. I'm working as an assistant professor in a engineering college.
Okay.
Learned the automatic testing recently.
Okay. Thank you, Furzana. Yes, Harmeet.
Yeah, hi, Jyothi. This is Jyothi. I'm working in TCS as a manual tester. Wanted to
Okay.
learn about automation
Okay.
in my career. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Fine. Tejal. Yes, Tejal. Are you there? Yes, are you there? I think maximum participants are not able to talk, might be. No one is able to hear my voice?
I could hear you.
Yes. Yes, Yami, tell me.
Okay, I have a 2.5 years of experience in software testing. So currently
Okay.
I'm working as a software test engineer at Infosys Limited, and I'm willing to learn automation to switch my.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Who is next?
I'll go.
Yes, Arshad.
Yeah, so hi Jyoti, good morning. I'm having around 7 years of experience in manual testing and I wanted to learn automation. So that's why I
Okay,
joined this session.
that's great. Yes, who is next?
Yeah, hi Jyothi.
Hi.
Uh, my name is Shukla. I have 2 years of experience in ETL testing. So now
Okay.
willing to switch my career in automation testing. So, yeah, that's all. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay. Thank you. Yes, who is next?
Hi Jyoti, Monica here.
Hi,
So
Monica.
yeah, I am the software test engineer into the manual side. I have a 2 years of experience in manual testing. So I am trying to switch into the automation test engineer. Yeah,
Great.
that's it.
Okay, thank you. Who is
Yeah.
next? Yes, who is next?
Yes, hi, good morning. My name is Mahesh.
Good
I'm
morning,
working
Mahesh.
in Ericsson Bangalore and support services. I want to learn automation testing to change that.
Okay. Yes, who is next? Thank you, Mahesh. Who is next?
Yeah, hi, good morning, all. So I'm
Good
Ramu
morning.
here. So I have about 12 years of experience, out of which say 6 years about product marketing and management. So then about another 6 years of manual testing experience.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, Ramu. Yes, who is next? What happened? No one? That's it?
Hi, Shukla.
Hi, Akshada.
Yeah, I'm working in political science. I'm also a test engineer. I have 2.5 years of experience in test development.
Okay, thank you so much, Akshada. Yes, who is next? After Akshada? Next? No one? That's it? Okay. Shana, there is no one. Okay, fine. So, hello everyone. My name is Jyothi Shukla. I have 8+ years of experience in the manual as well as automation testing. Currently, I'm working as QA lead in Innate Excellence Services Private Limited, as well as I have 2+ years of experience in teaching profession. I love to teach. That's why I'm here. So, anything else you guys wants to know about me? Or that's it?
So in which organization you're working on? I just missed it.
Innate Excellence Services Private Limited.
Okay.
Okay. So anything else, guys, you want to know about me?
Now, there's a generic question. What you expect as a prerequisite from switching from manual to automation tester from our side?
Whatever prerequisite is important, that we are going to be complete over here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about that thing because we are going to learn over here from the scratch. Like whatever initial, essential and initial things needed and basic to advanced, you are going to learn everything in this automation program. Okay. Basically, there are a prerequisite. You must know the programming language. You must know the Selenium tool. Okay. So that all the thing you are going to learn into the automation program. Is that clear, everyone? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start.
Can you please share the actual roadmap, which you are going to teach something?
Everything we are going to be. Today is a demo session. In that we are going to be explain how we are going to start, what things we are going to be teach. Everything is going to be. Okay, don't worry, Pulkit. Why you haven't introduced yourself, Pulkit?
Oh, sorry, I missed.
You missed. Okay.
Myself, Pulkit, and I'm working in Accenture. I'm having only 2.5 years of experience, and that was totally in automation.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, and who basically able to on their camera, please keep your camera. Okay, I'm not keeping it mandatory for the day, but yes, on daily basis, you have to keep it on your camera. Okay, understood everyone? Fine. So as much as I know, I am able to see as per the introduction that maximally people are belongs to the manual testing, right, everyone? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. So let's start first. Then we are going to do some QA. Okay. So let's understand each other better by QA, right? Okay. So about GroTechMinds. So GroTech is a well-known technical education platform that focuses on the software testing, software development, databases, analytics, and cloud technologies. It was founded with the goal of the educating technical aspirants in order for them to gain knowledge, develop skill, and build a successful career in the technology space. Okay. Okay, everyone. So GroTechMind is a well-known technical educational platform where you can learn the software testing, software development, databases regarding to your database, okay, database and analytics and cloud technologies as well. Is that clear, everyone? So you will be able to learn over here. You will be able to gain the knowledge about the technical. Clear, everyone, till here?
Yeah. So GroTechMind is in Bangalore or it's in Delhi also?
It's actually in Bangalore. Rest of the thing you guys can, for the more information about the institute, about anything, you can connect to your counselor. Okay, everyone?
Yeah, I just have a quick question.
Yes.
People also watches some Udemy courses, and like, what is the difference between these courses and Udemy courses? Like,
See, Udemy course, if you are going to take, I'm not saying that, yeah, that is not good. That is also good. But again, if you are going to match the content over here and there, that is far difference. As well as, see, there you can't do the interaction kind of session, right? There is just a video, you have to watch that thing, by that only you are going to, and later you can write some query to the instructor. It's depend when they are going to give you the solution. But when we are talking the real-time online session, you can interact me, you can solve your queries, you can solve your doubts. Understood? And there is a far difference in the content, no doubt in it. Okay.
and how much time like you are going to take this course?
I think it is 3 months or 3 months, 15 days max. Okay.
Okay. Or in how many days, like, we are able to like follow this, or we can write our first Selenium program?
Once we are going to finish Java, after that we are going to start with Selenium. So it's again depend on you, how you are performing. If you know, if you are going to be put your hard work, your extra effort into the Java, that is not hard. Okay.
Okay.
So
We'll cover full core Java, or like some main core Java concept.
what are the required for your testing, you will be able to understand while I'm going to explain that all the thing. There will be some advanced part as well, advanced concept as well, which we are going to be understand. Okay, slowly
Okay,
in
thank
this
you.
demo. Okay, thank you.
So timing will be the same, 7 to 8 every day?
Yes, exactly. Okay, fine. So let's understand how many courses we are running in the GroTechMinds. So there is automation testing, manual testing, API and SQL, software development, ethical hacking. These are our main courses, and these are the basically we can see in this lots of student by doing these courses, lots of student got hired in a big companies. Okay, understood everyone? So, okay, how to start a career in software testing? Can anyone tell me? Yes?
By gaining proper knowledge of how you can create test scenarios and other things.
Exactly. Okay. And is that the software testing career is a good?
Yeah,
How many?
every domain and every technology has its own advantages. So it is good to be a part of software tester.
But again, there
because without testing any project will not go live. So it is a mandatory type of thing.
True,
That
because
that will never go to end.
Okay. Why? Because everyone wants the quality, right? Even you guys are looking into the food, into the clothes, into the everything. So if we are going to talk about the quality, that means yes, everywhere it's needed, right? So that means this is the basically software testing is kind of a thing which is never ending process, right? So yes, they are having the huge scope. Am I right, everyone? Yes, Ramu, Pulkit, Akshada. I mean, am I right or no?
Yeah, you are right.
Thank you. Okay. So, by the automation testing course, what will be the advantage, or what are the features when you are going to learn the automation testing course? So here, comprehensive curriculum, expert instructor when you are going to learn from the GroTechMinds. So comprehensive curriculum, there is an expert instructor, feedback and assessment, interactive learning session. Okay, then real-time projects also you are going to be learn over here, ISO certification, mock interviews, and unlimited placement support. These all things you are going to get when you are going to learn the automation testing from the GroTechMinds. Is that clear?
So I have one question here. So do we have facility to get placed in different companies after from your GroTechMinds once we complete this session from
Yes,
manual to
exactly.
automation, even though we are having 10 plus years of experience?
Yes, exactly. Based on that, they are going to guide you how you have to basically like a resume building and kind of thing. How you have to mention that all the things. Based on that, you will get the placement support as well. Placement support, that means you will going to get the interview calls and all. You will get the interview openings basically. So you have to, but obviously the interview is going to be done by your side only, right? How you are responding, how you are answering over there based on that. But yes, support you will get for sure. Okay.
So your course duration is 3 months plus 15 days. So by when this placement supporter will teach us?
Then they are, see, that is again a depend, like one by one process. As you are able to see their real-time projects, once you are able to complete your real-time projects, that may after that your mock interviews are going to be happen. Okay, once we are got confident, like yes, the that student will be able to perform very well by their analysis, like there will be a your test after every 10 session going to be happen. Then once your Java is completed, then there will be a final test. Based on that, based on the numbers and all, we are going to be check, like yes, now these are ready to go. Once it is done, then the placement is going to be start. Once you are completed with the projects, then your placement will be start.
So GroTechMind is having links with how much companies? I mean, can you tell me the company's name?
Well understood slowly. Okay.
Okay, I mean, it should not be like once we will complete the session, then no one will consult us for the
Don't
placement.
worry. It is not like that, because lots
I mean,
of
we
students
are doing online, but it should be it should not be fake about this. It should be true.
See, GroTechMind is not it is not a first batch which is we are teaching over here. There are lots of batches, there are lots of students who got already placed in the big companies. Okay, so don't worry about that. It is not kind of fake kind of things. You can check the website, you can check the more details, you can get the review from the past students, and after that you can get confident about that thing. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, we can do by ourselves also, but we should get help from GroTechMind also.
You
For
will
the
get.
placement.
You will get. Don't worry about that thing. Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Jyothi, are you going to provide study material?
Yes, study material is going to be provided, but it is kind PPT and all. But yes, in that PPT, there will be a huge, I mean, whatever required knowledge, basically, based on that, I'm going to teach that all the material I'm going to share with you. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. So what master tools we are going to use over here during this automation program? That is nothing but Core Java, Selenium, TestNG, and Eclipse. Okay, these are the tools we are going to be used during the automation. Now, as you know, the quality assurance automation testing, what things needed and what things we are going to be learn, that we are going to be discuss over here. So here we are going to learn Core Java, then advanced Java concept like collection framework, which is including collection and map. Okay. Then automation testing with the help of Selenium. Okay. That means on the Selenium, we are going to learn that automation testing part. Is that clear?
Okay.
Then we are going to learn the framework, which is nothing but data-driven framework, keyword-driven framework, hybrid-driven framework, Maven, TestNG, Cucumber BDD framework, Git and GitHub, CI/CD with Azure 6. Is that clear?
Yeah. So
Okay.
are we covering all the frameworks, whatever we are having, or you're just
Yes.
covering some limited framework?
These all are there, na? Or data-driven framework, keyword-driven framework, and
I mean,
then
as of now, we don't know automation, but are we having any other framework also?
no, we have these much only. Okay, data-driven, keyword-driven, hybrid-driven, and then Cucumber BDD framework as well as your TestNG.
So which is the most, I mean,
Maximally, see, these all 5 are important because TestNG and Cucumber BDD is kind of optional thing. It's depend upon the company which one they are going to be used. But yes, data-driven, keyword-driven, and hybrid is important because it is kind of the technique where we are able to fetch the data and all. Okay. By the Excel sheet, we are going to fetch the keyword, and hybrid is nothing but a combination of both the frameworks. Understood?
So Jyothi, here CI and CD with Jenkins is not there.
No, it is we are going to do with the Azure 6.
So we don't learn how to build pipeline here.
Sorry, Pulkit, unable to hear you properly.
Like you will teach how to build pipeline here in CI/CD?
Yes, that's same, na? Like first of all, we are going to complete the core Java. Once your core Java is completed, we are going to move to the advanced Java, that is collection framework. Okay. Then after that, we are going to start with the Selenium. So in the Selenium, we are going to learn data-driven framework as well. I mean, there is a lots of things which I'm going to explain you. But here, we are going to start with the Selenium. Then we are going to learn some frameworks. Then there are two like Maven, TestNG, Cucumber BDD, Git and GitHub. Okay, as well as CI/CD with Azure 6. We are going to learn these all things. Understood? Now, what things we are going to be learn in it? Let's understand over here. So first of all, we are going to do introduction to the testing. What is software testing, guys? Can anyone tell me? What is it?
in which we test our software so that actual can meet the expected results.
Exactly. Okay. Why we are doing the testing?
So that we can deliver the quality product.
Very good. We will be able to
as
deliver
per the customer needs. Yeah.
Exactly. As per the customer requirements. Okay. Based on their requirements, we have to check whether the all requirement got met or not, or that is basically our part. Okay. So we are always trying to give the quality to the product or project. Understood? Okay. What is manual testing? Who is going to tell me? What is manual testing?
For testing the product manually.
Testing the product.
Yeah, we don't
manually.
have any automation in build. We don't have any software that we can use and minimize our efforts.
Without
so
using
everything we have
without using the
one by
automation
one.
tools.
Okay.
Without using the automation tools, manually interaction and delivering the product.
Exactly. Exactly. Without using any automation tool, there will be huge that means there will be a human intervention only, right? Human interference will be only there. We are not going to use any kind of automation tool or any tool to get help for the testing, right? That is nothing but manual testing. Am I right? Now, what is the automation testing and why we are using it?
So automation testing is where we are using some softwares that can give us results by taking less time, and it can save it can save manual efforts and can increase the customer revenue.
Okay. As well as
like Selenium, Cucumber.
Sorry, Ramakrishna.
With using third-party tools, automation.
Yes, exactly. By using some software tool, we are going to perform the testing. But what is the main agenda, or what is the what is the benefit when we are using the automation testing or automation tool?
To test automation, I mean regression and multiple iterations. So we
need
need
automation testing. Very good. Because whenever we are doing manual testing, it is kind of, yes, we will be able to do. But again, if some repetitive task is there, again, it's feeling bored. If I'm going to ask you guys, do it 100 times only, log in and log out. Yes, sometimes you guys are going to enjoy. I mean, for some moments, like you are to be enjoy like 10 times or 15 times, but after that you are going to be become bored with that because you are repeating the same process only, right? Yes or no? As well as it is time taking. When you are going to do it manually, log in, log out, log in, log out, that will be what? Nothing but what's it? Boring kind of thing, as well as it is going to take a time as well. But when we are going to perform the same task from the automation testing, suppose you are investing over there your 3 hours. Okay, you are using your 3 hours to do the 100 times login and log out. So by using automation tool, in how much time you will be able to complete that thing? Any idea? Yes, any idea?
I think in 2 minutes.
Actually 2 minutes, but fine, we can keep it 5 to 10 minutes as well. Okay, we can keep some buffer time. So 5 to 10 minutes where you are investing your 3 hours in the automation testing, we will be able to do by the 5 to 10 minutes. Understood? Not more than that, for sure. Not more than that. So what is going to be happen? Human intervention is less. That means human effort is less, as well as your time saving as well. Okay? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So can anyone tell me any work you guys were doing previously manually, but nowadays you are doing with the automation tool? Any task, anything? Yes, anyone? Are you using any automation tool?
Yeah, like there are some user stories which we develop into automation, like sprint by sprint.
Okay, anything else? You guys were doing previously manually, but nowadays you are using some automation or automatic machine. Any idea?
Previously, I have used hybrid framework.
Hybrid framework?
With Eclipse, yeah. But I did not get a chance for closely observe the step by step.
Okay.
Just we have run the automation.
You guys are seriously too technical. I'm just asking in a general way. No need to become all time the technical only. Okay. Because as I know, you guys are still trying to learn. So I know in the technical part or in the actual organization, you are not using much. But yes, somewhere you guys are using in your day-to-day life. Yes, Monica, Harmeet, Pulkit. Anything which you guys were doing previously, but nowadays you are using the automation tool or any automatic machine?
Grinding machine.
Exactly. What else?
Washing machine.
Very good. So have you observed any benefit before you were doing by manually, and now you are using the automation tool, that is grinding machine and washing machine? What is the benefit over there?
No manual efforts.
No manual efforts?
Just giving first input and then we are just getting the final output.
Yes, there is actually manual effort, but not that much which we were putting previously, right? There is little bit. We have to switch on the button. Then we have to put some detergent and all, right? We are not going to invest lots of time over there, right? And after that, we will be able to put some cloths and all. It is going to be automatically washed and then it is going to make it dry, right? But there are some efforts. It is not completely remove the manual efforts, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
As well as time saving, right? So I hope you guys are clear with the what is the manual testing, what is the automation testing, why we have to do this automation testing, right? Everyone is clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now difference between automation testing and manual testing, you already know. There is a less manual effort, right? And there is more manual effort. Then that is time saving and this is time taking. That is tedious job. Your manual testing is basically tedious job. But yes, automation testing is interesting, we can say, right? Okay, who can tell me what is test scenario? Is everyone working as manual tester?
So test scenarios, type of situations which we are writing to test our software, negative, positive.
Okay. Fine. Can I say in a simple term, test scenario is nothing but what to test?
Yeah, right.
It's like a test goal.
Test goal, basically which functionality we have to test. So I can simply use that test scenario is nothing but what to test. And what is your test cases?
The steps, in-depth steps that we need to follow while performing the test.
Correct. So can I use it at how to test?
Yeah, how to test.
So test scenario is always what to test and test case is always how to test. Okay, that will be detailed information we are going to be right over there. Okay, how many of you know the defect reporting part or defect management part or the life cycle of the defect? Who is going to explain me that thing?
Reporting like is extent report.
What things you are going to be include into the defect reporting part?
We just need the output.
For this defect management process, I mean, bug life cycle has many, like new, open, retest, close, and deferred. So basic on these items. Yeah, basic on these items we have to assigning to the developer, and developer is used to close. I mean, fix that issues, and again, QA will be retest that issues.
Very
and
good.
if the issue has been, I mean, closed by the QA should be closed that issue.
Yes, true.
Yeah, this is all comes under the defect list.
Yes, that's come under the defect life cycle. Whenever we are getting any bug that will be in new state, that means you got the new bug. Whenever we are going to assign to the developer that bugs, that is mean what? It's again depend on the organization how they have been created the label for that. Right? So based on that, so always it is going to be new, then it is going to get assigned to the developer. When they are going to start in work that particular bug, so they are going to keep it as in progress. Once they are going to fix it, okay, so that bugs comes under the fixed one or resolved one. Under the resolved one, we are going to test it. That time we are doing it what as a retesting, right? Whatever bug we have been found, by followed that same step and by using that same test data, after that we will be able to change that test data. But initial ways we are going to be test with the same test data only, right? Yes or no? So that time we are going to perform the retesting. Once retesting done, if it is got fixed, then we are going to close bug. If it is not fixed, then we are going to reopen it, and again the same cycle is going to get followed. Clear, everyone? Yes. Severity, priority, these all things we are going to put inside the bug when we are going to report it, right? We are going to put their title, that means the defect title. What is it? Then we are going to put the summary and the details, right, inside the bug. Then steps to reproduce, we are going to add over there. What in which environment we got that bug, that is also we are going to be involved at the time of defect reporting part, right, everyone? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Let's start. Now here we are going to talk about the Java, which basically actually we are going to learn over here. Okay. So here we are going to learn the basic of the Java, right? Basic of the Java. Then if else statements, loop statements. So any one of you having the idea about these all things?
No.
No? Okay. See, basic of Java, as many of, I think you might heard that Java is completely object oriented, right? OOPS concept are there. OOPS concept is nothing but object oriented programming system or structure. Clear? Okay. Rest of the thing in detail we are going to learn when we are going to start the session. Okay. What is if else statement, guys? What do you understand by if else statement? Anyone having the idea?
It is a conditional statement.
Okay. Have you ever faced condition, Yamin?
Yeah.
When?
I mean,
It is a iterative statements. We can use for loop.
For loop is a different part. If else statement is a different part.
Like option A is not working, then we will be using else option B.
Exactly. So how you guys were good in your study when you were in your schooling time?
Yeah, we have learned this.
No, I'm talking about the schooling time. In the school, no one has taught us Java and all, right? Yes?
yes.
So
But I had this subject in my college.
sorry.
I mean, I studied this subject in my college.
College time, no? Fine. But how you are basically, how you were at the time of college? You were good student, average student, or what? Scholar student?
Yeah, average.
Average. Have you ever faced like your mama or daddy is saying, if you are going to achieve, if you are going to score 80%, then you will get a bicycle or something? Yes or no?
No.
No? Okay, my mama, papa also didn't. They always put the one condition, if you are not going to achieve 60% above, then you are going to get the mark, right? How many of you have faced the same thing?
I face it.
Right. So as the same here also in the if else statement, there is nothing but condition. Either if you are going to achieve 80%, that means it's come under the if, and you are going to get the mark only, right?
Right.
Understood. This is nothing but if else statement. Okay. Now what is loop statement, guys? Loops as by the name
For
only.
loop. For loop, like
Yes.
the condition is we are checking the condition again and again.
Yes, exactly. Or suppose if I'm not going to be in detail like for loop, while loop, do while, or for each loop, if I'm not going into the in detail, even in the loop, we will be able to say that is a part which is never ending, right? Loop is the nothing but a never ending kind of thing, right? Same thing is going to get repeat and it is never ending until our condition is not going to be become the false, right?
Yes.
Okay, as you know, daily basis we are waking up, we are getting ready for the office, and we are coming back to the home. Again, we are learning something, then sleeping. So same repeating cycle we are following, and we never know how many days or how many years we are going to follow the same routine, right? So this is nothing but the same thing we are repeating on daily basis, right? Understood, everyone? Yes? Clear about the loop statement? So this is all about I'm just explaining you the overview about these all things. Why? Because it is just your Java is basically completely inspired by the real events only. Okay, all the real events, whatever has been happened on the day to day, based on that it got inspired, and there all the things are based on the real event only. Okay, so that is why I'm relating with the real event kind of thing. Okay. Now, any one of you having the idea what is this string? Yes? Is there anyone who having the idea about strings?
Collection of objects.
Okay. What kind of collection of object?
Sequence of characters.
Sequence of character. Very good. String is nothing but a sequence of character. Understood? There is again how internally it is going to be work, how the data is getting stored, where the data is going to get stored. There are two type of syntaxes when we are going to write the string. That all the things we are going to learn in the session in detail. Okay, everyone? Okay?
Okay.
Fine. Okay, tell me, how many of you have saw the animal? Yes or no? Someone has saw the animal or no?
Which animal?
That you have to tell me. Have you saw any animal?
Yeah, I've seen so many animals.
Which one?
Cow, buffalo, cat, dog.
These are not animal.
Oh, really?
Elephant.
Really?
Elephant.
That is also not element, not an element. Sorry, animal. Sorry.
You are saying element or animal?
Animal. Sorry. That was my mistake. Yes? Can anyone can tell me here that that person has saw the animal? No one. Really? No one has saw the animal.
We have seen, but don't know is it this animal from Java? We have not seen.
See, as I told you, Java is completely inspired by the real life, okay? So as whatever is the animal in the real world, that same is going to be for this one as well, for the Java as well. So which one in how many of you have saw the animal? Tell me. Yes, Sheetal. What happened? No any response, no any answer. Even very simple, simplest question I can ask. I can say that thing. This is nothing but a simplest question.
May I know the context of like what you are asking? Like even humans are also animal, or like on day-to-day life we'll come across many animals. But the context of what you are asking could not correlate.
Okay. I'm just asking a simple thing. Have you ever saw the animal?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, we
yes.
have seen.
Okay. Where and when?
Just now, before reaching, like yesterday, before reaching home or before starting from office, every day.
Okay. But I never saw. I never see.
Maybe you are in a metro city and may not able to.
No, not like that actually. See, we can't see animal. We can see the object of the animals. Right? Yes or no? We can't see animal because animal is the category or class. But when we are taking the name of the dog, cat, tiger, elephant, these are the object of the animal, right?
Yeah, got it.
Okay,
Understood.
got it. Yeah.
Understood. So that is nothing but if I'm going to tell about the class, why? Here is the basically topic about the class and object. So class is nothing but a category, blueprint, or anything we can say, or class is nothing but a collection of the object. Understood? Right? So
Yeah.
there is a category, right? There is no animal. Actually, it is not present in the world, right? Understood? We always able to see what's a object of the animals. Understood? So if I'm not wrong, if I'm going to tell like this, the class is not a real world entity. Is it correct? Yes? Is it correct or no?
Yes.
An object is the real world entity. So whatever is the real world entity, that thing only going to be going to take the place in the era or in the earth. As dog wants to space to live in this era. But have you ever saw animal wants this space to live in this era? No, right? So class is never occupying the space, whereas your object is going to occupy the memory or space or what's it? Space in the era, actually. I hope everyone is clear. How many of you like knows about the inheritance? I hope everyone.
Yeah.
Right? Inheritance, everyone knows. I think so. What is the inheritance, guys?
Inherit the properties from the parent classes and from the child class.
Okay. So how you are going to relate in the real life, how we are going to acquire the property from the parent to the child, or how we are going to be acquire the parent from the parent, that all the same thing you will be able to relate into the inheritance part. Okay. Understood? So in detail, we are going to learn in this session. Abstraction. Anyone having the idea about the abstraction?
This is the class where we don't have any what we call, there's no methods which is having the body inside
Exactly.
the class.
That's correct. For now, I'm just going to tell you, abstraction is nothing but hiding the implementation. Right? As you, everyone has saw the car. Now, actually, I'm talking about the car. Huh? It's no tricky question. Okay. So, actually, I'm talking about the car. So, what things you are able to see, guys, in the car? Color, seat, steering, brake, right? Wheels, and many more things, mirror kind of thing, right? Have you guys, do you have the idea if you are going to push the brake or apply the brake, which wire is got connected with the engine and the wheel so that car is getting stopped? Do you have any idea?
No.
Yes.
Who have the idea? Someone has said yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You have the idea, Rishikesh?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. We don't have actually. Okay, so as you are able to see, that is nothing but abstraction. Why? Because they are hiding the implementation, how internally thing is going on, but they are offering the highlighted features. Understood? So that is nothing but abstraction. Clear? We'll understand in detail when we are going to learn these all topics in our session. Understood, everyone? Now, polymorphism. Polymorphism is not, that kind of thing who are having the basically many forms. Understood? Like you can take the example of the water. Water can be solid, water can be liquid, water can be gas as well, right? Yes or no? There is a one thing who having the many forms, right? So that is also we are going to learn in the technical part how we are going to relate these all things, right? What is encapsulation? Yes. What is encapsulation? No idea?
Hiding the data.
Exactly. Hiding the data, and there will be a, as you are able to see that capsule, which one here? I'll show you 1 second. Okay. So when we are going to talk about the capsules, what you guys are able to see in this one? Yes, what you guys are able to see in this capsule?
Some small element.
Exactly. And how it is going to be work? Is this a single capsule or lots of medicine?
Right.
Understood? So there is a lots of medicine inside that, no doubt in it. But now if you are going to work, if you are going to see this thing, it is working as single unit, right? There is a two part, 1 and 2. These are going to cover this the internal data, and these are going to be work as single unit. Okay. So I'm going to explain with the same example.
Jyothi, if you're sharing your screen, we are not able to see it.
You are not able to see?
We can see only the PPT.
Oh, really? 1 second. Okay. Now are you able to see? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So as you guys are able to see, there are lots of medicine inside this cover. But there are two things which is going to cover these all data, and this is going to be work as single medicine, right? That means single unit it is going to be work. Understood now? Yes. So I'm going to use this same example when I'm going to teach you the encapsulation part, how these two things are coming, what are the basically actual data in it, and how it is going to be work as single unit. Clear? In the Java, I'll relate these all things together when we are going to start these all the basic part, or these are the basically pillar of the OOPS. Okay, your Java. Encapsulation, polymorphism, inheritance, these all are the pillar of the Java. Understood, everyone? Okay. So we are going to be understand that all the thing by using real life of example. So it is going to be easy to relate that thing and easy to understand that thing. Okay, everyone? Interfaces, I'll keep it for the session. Now, how many of you have the idea about the try-catch finally?
Yeah,
Yes.
try-catch is like we are giving some useful information to the user that what this error is about.
Okay. Can anyone tell me what is the exception?
It's a kind of error.
Error is a different thing. Exception is a different thing.
Means we are going to handle exceptions by the errors by using that exceptions only.
Okay, okay. But what is actually exception? And any idea how many types of exceptions are there? Yes.
So are we assigning some codes to the exception that this 100 is for the SQL not found, like this type of thing?
I can say in a simple terminology, exception is nothing but an event which is unexpected. Okay. Which is going to hamper my flow or hamper my thing. Right. Suppose I'm moving from my home to the office. Okay. And I am using my scooty, suppose, but it got punctured. That is unexpected thing, right? And it is going to be affect my flow as well, right? Yes or no?
Correct.
If my scooty got punctured, so that is going to be affect my flow as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now, when we are going to talk about the exception handling, so what is it? Am I going to be that repair that puncture, or I am going to use some alternative way?
Alternative way.
Alternative way.
Very good. Exception handling is nothing but we are not going to rectify that issue, but we have to use the alternative. So instead of repairing that particular puncture, what I can do, I can take the auto, I can take the bus, so that my flow is not going to be affected. Understood? Whatever, how is my daily routine is going to be, so that is going to be successful on time. If I have to reach on the time by 10 a.m. To the office, so yes, by taking alternative B, I'll be able to complete my task, right? Understood, everyone? So exception is a thing which is unexpected and unwanted event, okay? And the exception handling is what? Without repairing that same thing, without rectifying that same thing, we are going to use some alternative way. Okay, so for handling that all the things, a try catch is very important. Okay, now who can explain me that try catch finally block, how it is going to be work?
Yes, finally block means, say for example, if you want to execute that simple code or whatever it is exception or whatever the thing, it will happen. If you want to execute that specific code, then we can put it under the finally block.
Okay, and what about catch?
Catch means I think we can handle that exceptions. We're going to write something on the catch and we can execute it.
True. And what about try?
Try means we can get to know what type of exceptions we are going to identify or something like that.
The risky code, whatever, where we can assume that yes, there can be exception occur. Okay, can be, it is not surety. So if any code like that we have, so we are going to be put inside the try. So try always having the risky code, whereas a catch is going to handle the exception. And finally is that kind of block, whether the exception is going to be occur or not, then also finally is going to get execute. Okay. Whenever I'm going to teach this try catch and finally combination, so I'll take some weird example. Might be you guys are going to feel like that, but yes, that is going to be exactly behaving that same as per the same example only. Okay. So that time you guys are going to be enjoy when I'm going to teach these all things by taking the real life example. Might you are going to be laugh on me, no doubt on it. Okay. So
Jyothi, we are able to see the capsule screen. Are you sharing another screen?
Is it again?
Yeah. So just a capsule
now?
one.
Now?
Now it's fine.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I thought I have shared the whole screen. I don't know how it is happening. Fine. No problem. So I hope everyone is clear till try catch and all what we are going to do over there. Now let's come on the collection framework. So I am keeping this collection framework for this session because it is a huge part. Okay. When we are going to talk about the collection, when we are going to talk about the map, internally there are lots of things like list, queue, set. Then in the map there is a hash map, hash tree kind of thing. There is a lots of things which we are going to understand when we are going to start the session. Okay, everyone. Yes or no?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, fine. So let's start now. Introduction to Selenium. So in this Selenium, we are going to cover what is the WebDriver, what is Selenium, feature and how to download that, all the setup, because we are going to learn from the scratch level only. Okay, so how many of you have the idea what is the WebDriver? Yes? No one?
To handle the Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox.
Basically web-based.
Yes.
Basically web-based application we are going to test with the Selenium. Understood? Okay, so we are going to learn in the session what is WebDriver. That means all the things from the scratch. What is the WebDriver? What is RC? What is ID? That means all the component of the Selenium. Then what is the Selenium? Selenium is nothing but a open source and testing tool which is going to test only web-based application. Okay, but it is not like that. You will be able to test other thing as well. But yes, you have to integrate other tool as well. Understood? Then we are going to learn what are the features of the Selenium, download the Selenium, how we can set up all the environment when we want to start the testing, that all the things are going to be happen over there. Okay, these all things we are going to learn over there. Then let's check these all things in detail. It's got repeated, I think. Yes, what is WebDriver, then what is Selenium features and their limitation. We are going to install the Eclipse Java. Eclipse and Java is going to be happen in the initial time only. Then only we will be able to perform the practical part of the Java as well. Understood? Then later we are going to download the Selenium jar file and all to attach with our project so that it is going to support our Selenium testing things. Okay? Understood, everyone? Then WebDriver commands, what are the commands over there, which commands we are going to be used, how many commands are there, which is going to be used for what kind of purpose, that all the things we are going to learn. So let's understand first, introduction to Selenium. So we are going to learn over there running tests on all browser. That means all the browser, even it is on the, Firefox, Chrome, Edge, Opera, whatever is over there, that all the browser, how we will be able to run that all the things, that is also we are going to be learn. Okay, then we are going to check what is the difference in 2.0 and 3.0. That means 2 version and 3 version, what is the difference between these different versions. Okay, and what new feature has been came into the 4th version, because currently we are using 4th version, right? I think 4.11 is going on currently. So that also we are going to be learn what feature has got deprecated in the 4.0 and what are the WebDriver commands, that all the things we are going to be learn. What are the navigation command? Okay, what navigation command? Navigation command, that means if you want to refresh your page, if you want to if you want to refresh the page, if you want to go back, if you want to come go back, go forward, if you want to navigate to the URL, so these all things are going to be useful under the navigation command. Is that clear? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, then we are going to identify and interacting with the HTML elements. HTML elements, we can say, let me know if whether the page is display or not. Google one.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So suppose if you want to interact with search box and all, so how you will be able to do? So this is nothing but we are calling it as HTML element. Why? HTML is going to be used to create the website. That's why whenever we are going to talk about this, this is nothing but we are calling, this is nothing but your HTML element. So how we are going to interact with it and all the part we are going to be learn over there. Understood?
Yeah.
By using WebDriver. Now WebDriver commands like find elements command. Okay, what is the find elements? What are the find element only? So here it's got just repeated. I'll just rectify it. So WebDriver commands like find elements, how we are able to find this element. If you want to find the single element, then we are going to use find the element. If you want to use the multiple elements, I mean find the multiple element in the single in the single ID or in the single locator. So how we will be able to use? So that is nothing but your find elements. Clear? Okay. So we are going to use that. How we are going to handle by using Selenium WebDriver commands, that drop down multi-select things. What is the web table? How we are going to handle the web table? That is also we are going to be understand. Then read text. If you want to read, suppose this text is there, right? In this, on this button, there is a Google search. So how we will be able to read this text from this button? Okay, that is again thing. Okay, so how we will be able to read the value, how we will be able to read the text from the web page, that is also we are going to learn in this whole program. Clear? Then we are going to learn the test-ng. Okay, test-ng is again a framework, type of framework, which is going to use in the maximum companies. Okay, maximum companies that is going to get used. So we are going to be understand the overview of the test-ng. What is the advantage? Because if you guys have little bit of idea about the test-ng and JUnit, so test-ng is completely inspired by the JUnit. These are the unit testing kind of framework. Okay, we are going to test things in a small part. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so here advantages of over JUnit, because first JUnit got introduced, over that test-ng introduced. So there are some features which is basically more than this JUnit. So that advantages also we are going to be learn. Then we are going to install the test-ng into the Eclipse. Test-ng annotations, because the annotations are the most important part. Why? Because based on that the execution is going to be happen, and in the interview lots of questions come on the annotations only. Okay, that means what is the sequence of the annotations, what are the annotation in the test-ng, so that all the things we are going to be learn over there. Then what is the assertion? Assertion in the test-ng is nothing but we will be able to verify our thing by using assertions command. Okay, understood everyone? Yes, someone trying to say something? Yes or no? Okay, so I hope everyone is clear till here.
Yeah.
Okay, now how you will be able to prioritize your test cases, right? How you will be able to prioritize which one should get execute first, which one should get execute later. That all the thing we are going to learn under the test-ng. Then test-ng data provider and parameters. Data provider and parameter, that means data provider is going to be used for the data-driven testing. Data-driven testing, that means if you have one test case, but you have to execute that test case with the n number of test data. So that time we will be able to use our test-ng data provider. And there are parameters as well, which is going to be used to provide some parameter, like if you want to execute the Chrome, if you have written the code for the Chrome, Firefox, Edge and kind of thing. So by using parameter, how you will be able to execute the based on the parameter what you are passing over there. So that all the things we are going to be learn. In the test ng, we will be able to execute the test cases in a parallel base. Okay. Parallelly, all the test cases can run. Understood, everyone? Then reports, we are going to learn about the test ng reports because it is a good feature over the JUnit. Understood, everyone? So we'll learn these all things in detail in upcoming sessions. Clear?
Yeah.
Now here we are talking about the placement preparation, how it is going to be happen, how we are going to provide the supports in it. So yes, support will be provided for the resume building based on the participants' past and domain experience. Clear? Mock interviews by industry expert going to be happen. Mock interview by industry experts and detailed feedback on improvement areas. Like they are going to take your mock interviews. They are going to not only about the knowledge, they are going to guide about each and everything. How you should talk, how you should that all the things, whatever are the feedbacks should get, you have to improve, you have to basically work on that. Okay. It is not about the only knowledge. It will be all perspective, personality development also can be there. Understood? Then there will be counseling by industry expert based on the job description. Whatever job description will be there, based on that, they are going to provide you the counseling on that. And this is also going to be happen by the industry expert. Understood? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Now interview question and mock exams on LMS. That means your actual learning management system, where basically you will get your all the recorded video and all. So you will be able to see how it is going to be happen. And there basically you will get the mock question, mock exam you will be able to give over there. So that all the things are going to be happen. So our rockstar works in the Google, Deloitte, Flipkart, HCL, Infosys, IBM, and many more companies. Understood, everyone? Like our previous students who are working in the Infosys, HCL, Google, Deloitte, Flipkart, IBM, and there are many more companies. Here we are just highlighting few companies only. Okay, everyone? Thank you all. If there any question, you guys can ask me.
Yeah, Jyothi, I have one question regarding the timing. So can you please move the timing 30 minutes before, I mean 6:30 to 7:30, because we have to, get ready for our office and then we have to move.
So,
Yeah, so
fine, na? What you guys can do, if everyone is ready for that timing, so you guys can connect to the counselor. They are going to do it. No problem in it. Okay?
okay. So counselor is going to call us, and how it is?
Who has connected with you, Harmeet?
Actually, I don't remember the name, but I just call on this.
Okay,
I think
fine,
this
fine.
number only.
Okay,
Which
fine.
version?
Give me the counting of the number who are good with the 7 to 8 and who are good with the 6:30 to 7:30. How many of you? Or all are ready for the 6:30 to 7:30?
For me, 6:30 is fine.
Everyone?
Yeah, 6:30 is fine. Because those who are having kids, then they can help kids to get ready for the school also.
Yeah, correct.
I understand. But I don't have kid. Then also I can understand.
Yeah, you can understand our problem better.
Yeah. Because I have just niece. But she is enough for us. I
Okay,
seriously.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if 6:30 will be the timing, then that will be helpful.
Okay. What about rest of student? All are fine with the 6:30 to 7:30? Boys in the house. They wanted sleep actually. Yes?
Yes.
All are fine
Fine for
with
me.
6:30 to 7:30?
Yeah,
Or 7 to 8?
Yes, fine for me also.
6:30, 7:30 fine?
Yes.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah.
So I'll ask to the person who is basically concerned person, and I tell them that 6:30 to 7:30 they are fine. So they are going to connect with you. Okay, you can tell them.
Yeah, thanks a lot for understanding.
No,
And
actually
Jyoti,
it is
one more
going to
thing.
helpful for me. That's why.
Thank you. So Jyoti, one more thing. So we will be giving the videos plus audio both, no? or we just be getting audios?
How we are getting this same way na, because this session is also recorded session, so all the presentation, all the how I'm talking, like my video also will be there. It is not only that you will get only recording. And if sometimes you guys are just missing out any session in sometimes, it is not, don't have to make it as habit. Sometimes because of any emergency and all, you are not able to attend the session, please watch the recording and ask me the question in the next day. Okay.
Okay. So, like 6:30, 7:30 is fine, but once we do practice, so if we will face an issue, then how we will connect you? I mean, in a day, throughout the day, we can connect you, or what should be the forum?
I think there is basically that now group has been created. So if you are facing any error over there, just put your screenshot or your code. So whenever I'll get the time, based on that, I'll respond you over there.
Okay, right.
Okay.
And Jyothi, one more expectation is, can you let us know like what should be our system configuration before
what you have currently?
Yeah, that I need to check, but still, I just wanted to know
See,
like what
as
should be the
it
configuration.
is long kind of thing, and we are going to install many more things. So I would suggest how much if it is
Like
8
how
GB,
much RAM is needed for this software, like these
I
type of.
think 8 GB will be fine. If you want to run your system in very awesome way, then 8 GB will be fine. If you have 4 GB, then you can add on the 4 GB of RAM over there. As I also did the same, because I purchased this laptop. So that time also there were no SSD and kind of thing. I just purchased with the hard disk. So later I just added that all the things. So no need to change your system and all. You will be able to add the things. So it is the
I
performance
mean,
is going to get
4 GB
good.
will also work, or I mean,
Yeah,
it
it is
will
going
slow
to be
down.
work, but again, it is going to be slow down your system, nothing else. Okay. So if you are going to add your RAM and all, that is going to be great. Okay.
Okay. And one more thing, just to so Jyoti, I mean, the session will end at if we are starting at 6:30. So strictly session will end at 7:30, or I mean 10-20 minutes.
5
More
10,
also can be
not
there.
10
5 to
20
10.
minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. It's
Okay.
based on the topic. Once your topic is finished, suppose it's a 6:30 to 7:30, as I respect each and every personal life as well. So that is why I'm not going to extend it much. Okay. But yes,
Okay.
if I'm going to able to finish the topic by 7, suppose 7:20 and all, so I'm not going to start any other topic. But yes, as like what I'm going to do on daily basis, whatever topic I'm going to cover on that same day, I'm going to ask you later at the last. I'm going to ask 10 minutes the QA session going to be happen. That means interview question answer.
Okay.
Okay. So that is why I'm not going to exceed more than 10 minutes. Don't worry about that thing.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. And one more thing. After each 10 session, okay, either it is about the Java, either it is about the Selenium. Once we are able to finish 10 session, there will be a test. Okay. For everyone. There will be test. It possible kind of written test, or it possible Viva. But yes, once your whole things like about your Java is going to be finished, once everything is going to be finished in Java, then there will be Viva. Okay. So
Sure,
get ready. Get ready with that, all the things, because you guys have to get ready for the placement as well, right? So that kind of programs has got decided. Understood, everyone?
Right.
Okay. Anything else? Anyone has the having the issue or any doubt, any questions?
Jyoti, I have one doubt.
Hi,
Yes,
Jyothi.
Yamin.
Yeah, in the beginning of the class that we told like we'll be cucumber also, like you'll be teaching that cucumber also, right?
Cucumber also. Yes, there
Yeah.
will be a cucumber. There will be even that CI/CD Git also. I haven't included that all the thing. That all the thing is going to be get included. The cucumber BDD also.
Because why I asked is like while explaining the areas and course concept.
Exactly. That got missed, right? That is why you are asking. But these all things, because whatever has been given over here, because I'm just here is whatever things I have been explained over here. These are the main part. Okay. which is
Okay.
going to be important. But yes, important these things also, but in detail, I need to explain what is we are going to be covering the testing and all. But yes, these three things also get going to be, you have the recorded session. You can use this recorded session as well. That you have been told us that cucumber BD is going to be happen, but you are not taking. Okay, but it is not going to be happen. This is going to be conduct these all things. Okay, GitHub CI/CD with Azure and the Cucumber BDD framework as
Okay,
well. Okay,
So by when the session is going to start? First session?
I think it's on Monday. I think.
Okay, so this is the same link or we'll get different link?
That once I think you guys are going to get enrolled, you will get your own LMS from there. You have to join. Okay, LMS,
Okay.
that means account on the application. So from there you have to join. No, I think on daily basis you are not going to get the link from the application. You guys have to join.
Okay, so who will contact us?
I'll ask them. They are going to contact you. Don't worry about that thing. Okay.
So Jyoti, like on national holidays, I mean Diwali and all, we will be having sessions or like how how
We also
planning that
home.
plan?
We also home. Okay, there will be, I think so. I need to check that all the thing. When will be the holiday and all. So I'll keep you updated. Don't worry about that thing. Okay?
I mean, we just wanted to know, I mean, when will be the
Yes,
last day of the
there
session?
will be, na. There will be. Don't worry. There will be a holiday because we also want to enjoy that festival and all. At least I'll also get some day sleep and all, right?
Okay. Yeah, no
Okay.
problem.
Okay. So there will be holiday. What are the actually main things, but not only everything like Guru Nanak Jayanti and all. You are
Yeah,
not going
right,
to
right,
get for
sure.
that. But
Otherwise,
yes,
we will just end up
yeah, it
with
is going to take a whole
3 months
year.
and 4 months.
Exactly. Yes.
On Saturdays and Sundays, we don't have any sessions, right?
No, we don't have.
Okay.
We are going to take, I think, Monday to Friday. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What else?
So yeah, just please see to the timing, 6:30 to 7:30.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all.
I'll do it. Don't worry. I'll ask them. They are going to contact, and it is if everyone is ready, so no issue in it. Don't worry about that thing. Okay. But I don't know how passionate student are here. 6:30. My God. If someone is going to ask me, I never join the session.
You know, the whole day is the entire busy day, you know.
I understand.
So
I
that's
understand.
why from
Yeah.
9 a.m. we just start like Shtabdi.
Oh, okay. Yes, someone asking, I think it was Rushikesh might be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jyoti, so every day we have only 1 hour session or what?
Yes,
Like,
1 hour session on daily basis.
so, okay. So, as per the manual testing, some parts of manual testing will be covered in this session, classes or
Actually, we are going to be start with the Java. If you want it, we will be able to take, but not more than two session. That
okay.
way, the main part I'll be cover that concept wise, but not more than 2 session. So we are going to directly. Why you do not have any idea about the manual testing, Rushikesh?
No, actually, what happened? I'm working as a ATL testing.
Okay.
Don't have
So
any
okay.
so on the manual
Understood.
testing.
So why don't you enroll for the manual as well? If you wanted a depth
Yeah.
knowledge, then
No. Like manual testing, I learned few back days. So
okay. So
like
you just want to brush up.
Practically, I'm not good in that.
In the practical, in the manual testing, there is not much, na. There is we must able to write the test. We will be able to write out later. Don't worry about that thing, okay?
Yeah.
Because
And go through like yeah,
because as it is
like
automation one, so that is why I'll mainly focus into the automation. But if you wanted any support from my end, I'll do. Don't worry about that thing, okay?
yeah. Thank
Okay.
you.
Welcome. Yes, you were saying something. I just Rishikesh, in the mid you were saying something.
Yeah. Firstly, completely we will complete the Java, and after that we will start the automation. Na?
First of all, because whenever we are going to do the automation part, there will be, what say, 80 to 85% there will be programming language, and there will be 55% of the Selenium part. 15%, sorry, not 55%. 15% or 20% will be Selenium part. So we have to be good into the Java. Then only you will be able to do the automation testing. Why? Because the by using Java only we will be able to implement the logic. Understood? Rest of the commands we have to follow. That is why. So I'll request to each and every person, whenever you are learning the automation, please focus as much as you can focus on the Java. Okay, everyone? If you have even a single doubt, please ask me. Okay?
Yeah.
Clear? And there is actually freedom. There is actually freedom. You can stop me if you are not able to understand anything. Okay? You can ask me that Jyothi, you are going a bit fast. Please make it slow. Okay? You can ask me. Fine?
Okay.
If you have any query, any doubt, please ask me. No need to hesitate. Okay? If you are going to hesitate, if you are going to feel shy, that means you are doing your loss only, not mine, right? Yes? So please ask question, and I love the interactive sessions. I don't like boring session, okay? So don't make it.
So from today itself, you might have understood how much interactive we are.
Yeah, I'm able to understand.
So Jyoti, is there any required any installation for Java?
I'll do that all the things, okay? Don't worry about that thing. All part is mine. You just have to support me, okay?
Okay.
Fine. What I have to install, how the installation is going to be happen, each and everything I'm going to guide over there, even the installation part and everything. So no worry about that thing. You just sit like relaxly. Rest of the thing I'll manage, okay? But don't sit more relaxedly, because you have to pay the focus as well. Okay? Fine. So I hope now I'll be able to see these all students in my session. Hope so. You guys love my session or not?
Yeah, obviously we loved it.
Okay, fine. Okay, then I'll ask to the person who is going to connect with you guys. Okay? And they are going to give you the every things, how it is going to be happen, what will be the timings and all. They are going to be connect with you. Okay? Fine, everyone. Anything else? Any question? Anything?
So tomorrow we have a session, or
No, tomorrow we don't have. It will be from, I think, from the Monday, it is going to get started. Okay? Fine?
Okay.
Okay, see, I'm too much strict with the time, right? You are able to see. It's 8:29 and we are about to finish.
Good.
Good. Okay, then. I hope there is no question, so we can wind up the session today.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, everyone. It was not a nice, it was talking to nice with you guys. I mean, nice to talk with you guys. It's early morning now. Sometimes it's slip of tongue going to be happening.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Okay, then. Bye, everyone. Take care. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. And see
Thank
you
you.
soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.